Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. And from the team sheet, we derived that they are going with a 3-4-3 formation, Jim.
Yeah, I'm a fan of this shape, Peter. Managers that set up this way are willing to back their players to execute what is an aggressive attacking intent. Goals are very much in mind, while you hope to keep outscoring the opposition, knowing you're probably bound to let a few in. But essentially, this is real front foot football and can be very exciting.
Bullet. Baron. Neymar. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Played back in. And this is Pele! Oh, it's real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Spread it left. And that pass just didn't quite work. Bale. It's Hullet. And it's Bale. Threads one in. Hullet. Now it's Pele. Nice interception, well timed. Can he get it through? It's Pele! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And we have our very first corner. It's in! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Goal! After 20 minutes is number 6, Vieira.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's picked his way through. Big chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Almost half an hour in now. It's a really well-measured ball. Fired deep towards the back post. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Elects to cross. It's a mighty effort. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Picked out. Can he finish? And he hits the net. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Probing pass. Can he latch on to this?
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Neymar. Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That has been slung wide. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale. Vieira. Bullet can be a real threat inside the box. Great chance! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A case now of complete control. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Passes short and sharp, looking to play him in. It's a promising position, in it comes. And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And it's hit the woodwork and out! And it's Veron. Nicely weighted ball. Hullet. And that has been clubbed away. Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? Terrific header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Hullet. And this is Bale. Played up towards the front line. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. He shifted it to the flank, engages and forces him off the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for the run. Oh, no joy this time. Veron. He's played it long. Out to the right. Well, that pass isn't the best. Vieira. Bullet. Veron. Over to the left. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, good take in a good area. That's a decent clearance. Out for a throw. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And this is Hullet. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Michael conjures time and space where few can. Well read, nice interception. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Pele. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's there to belt it away. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Coming on the
Veron.
field, number 11, number 19.
And this is Neymar. Pele! And how did he not make it four? Corner number 3 coming up. Tries to get it clear. And he's in on goal. Played in. And that should get the job done. Oh, shooting chance! And that was very necessary. And it's Hullet. Now there's a fine ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Veron. Neymar picks it up out wide. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Big header! It's hit the crossbar! It's a sharp pass. Neymar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Now it's Pele. Just 5 minutes left. Tries a shot! They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Can he get on the end of this? Can he get onto this? Maicon does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Bale.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Hullet. Great vision.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, this looks sharp. And here's the chance to counter. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that's that. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, to win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.